this will shock the purple team and making them to split up and not have a plan.
Yeah,
Because right now their plan is just take the enemy base that's occupied right now.
No,
but
they're
that
fighting.
would definitely split them up.
Yeah, they're fighting from a point of, if we just brutally bash this one point and keep taking it every minute or so, we can whittle them down, and that's what they've been doing. They've been whittling them down,
and it's been working.
It's been working.
Yeah.
The way the green team could counter, blue team could counter this, is to, as we keep mentioning, this clockwise motion.
Go anti-clockwise.
The problem with this is that they're stuck in this part of the map, and they feel as if they do move, then this will be taken even faster, and then they'll just be followed up around, and that is why they're sticking to the point that they do, because they feel as if all of them go, because they feel it'll be quicker, then this point will be gone, and if not, and you know, they just need to take out the equation of who is the quickest, who can get there, who can get out of there, and who can get back the quickest. Plus, Heimerdinger has his turrets. Heimerdinger could just leave turrets and move up. Who died?
Heimerdinger. Heimerdinger, yes.
Heimerdinger.
At the end of this video, I will know how to pronounce Heimerdinger.
By the end of this commentary.
Yes.
You will know, boy.
I will.
Now, let's see what they're building still. So, once again, we still have an AP build by, Miss Little Freaking, what's her name? By Ari. It's still building AP, as we can see. Obviously, all of our items giving AP or magic penetration, depending. We have a Shen building tank E towards both magic resist and just general armor and health. We have an AP Annie, of course. A Heimerdinger with some AP as well, but with a little bit of health regen, 40 every 5 seconds, with his force of nature allowing him, and magic resist allowing him to obviously heal himself a little bit more, so he can try and stay in that fight. And we have an ability power Vega, so they have 3 ability powers, well technically 4 ability powers, and 1 tank, and I think that's their problem right now, because right now they're going up against an AD-ish, it should be AD, yeah, an AD-ish, an AP Soroka. Is that AD? I can't tell. Well, it's really more, it's really all more health, but an AP and Mumu, and right now an AP Cho'Gath, who really more than AP, he's got more health, and once again, and a bit of magic resist. And once again, we have a AD Olaf. So they're really, to be fair, if that's AP, it's 4 AP in a tank against 3 AP and 2 attack damage. I mean, if you put them together in just on anything, if it was just even Stevens, the attack damage would win. The 3 AP to attack damage would win, and as we can see, that is actually what's happening right now. Obviously, I haven't been paying much attention to the screen.
No.
It's one of my first
you
times
haven't.
commentating. I apologize.
The blue are managing to push back, but what we keep on seeing is a zigzag back and forth between these 2 bases. And I am really disliking the fact that these 3 points are not being taken.
Yep. And it's gonna sound annoying, and we're gonna keep mentioning it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on mentioning it until they do it.
It's their fault, not ours.
Yeah, and this really, even right now with the purple team having 345 points and the blue team having 96, I think it would be a game changer if they actually managed to get those 3 points.
Now, obviously, purple want to push up, but if they run past this is an ultra, well, I say ultra turret, this is a mega strong turret that could probably kill them before they make it to the next point. At least I believe it's a turret, I don't remember. God, it's been that long since I played Dominion.
Yeah, I haven't really played Dominion that often as well. It's been a while.
I played it when it first came out and I liked it, but since then I haven't actually played it.
Yeah, just a bit of, you know, casual.
Just normal, all real.
Yeah, just for me.
Summoner's Rift.
But we have here the blue managing to take out, well, 2 of the
yeah, once
purple.
again, the blue are gonna keep this point and that's what they want. But unfortunately, from the beginning of the game, that is what has, as we can see, the blue are probably going to lose here. I say probably because yes, it's more than likely possible that they can turn it around. But as we can see, fate decrees that they'll lose. As the moment they went into this game, they decided to do a meet-up, and once they'd lost, it was fair to say that they might have lost the whole game from that point on.
Yeah. Because really, without as soon as they joined the game, if they had a mind state of just meeting up and fighting, I think they should have picked a more strategic team, sort of like three tanks and 2 supports, let's say.
Yes.
And sort of help each other out. But really, they don't have any tanks, or they don't really have any like any assassins or anything.
When we joined this game, it was called All Bot. I realised why it was called All Bot now. All Bottom.
Oh yeah.
No
Oh,
wonder they haven't took the last 3.
I just realized.
I feel so stupid.
We all do, my friend.
Oops.
I just feel like turning off the recording button, just pressing record and throw it in the recycling bin. But anyway, let's carry on.
Let's carry on.
And now we have our mindsets straightened out and not
so
calling
now
that.
it's more of an understanding of why they're actually staying on bot. It makes it a little bit more interesting in the game.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all about to and throw. As you can see, the game about to be over. The congratulations, GG, good game.
GG.
Good game. You know.
But definitely, if it was all bots, if it was meant to be all bots since the beginning, I think the blue had it upon themselves from the beginning that they were going to lose because of that
was who
team.
they chose.
Yeah, it was a terrible shoot.
It's obviously in a custom game you can see who is playing. You can see who the enemy team is playing, and they saw and they decided to only take 1 tank.
Yeah.
All the rest were AP. So it just goes to show that might beats magic.
Yeah. So yeah, next time when you join a custom match, just remember, even though you just like your favorite character, like me, I like my Ashe. You know,
Ish.
I call her Ashe. You know
Everyone
what?
calls her Ashe. I call her Ish because if it was Ashe, then why does it have an E on the end of it?
Because they're Americans. The people who made it are Americans, so that's why.
By that logic, Ash Ketchum is not American.
Anyway, we have here 1 point away from a
It's
match,
over.
from a win.
Unfortunately, blue team lost. If I remembered that it was all, if I didn't realize it was all bot.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I mean, I just followed you. I was just following you around, but
Sorry, that's my fault.
yeah, so it's all your fault. It's all your fault. But
You suck.
yes, shame on you. Now we're all gonna feel stupid on the internet. Yeah, well, that's fine. It's part of life.
It's how I live.
Yeah.
Besides the point, this was an interesting game. I've never seen an all bot game before, and it was interesting to watch how purple team had the advantage all the way through. Really, the times that blue did push, they didn't seem to be going very far, and yeah. But now blue team having a good push. Damn.
At the final bit, but wow, I will save your GGs for later, because
Yep.
they still have that 1 point left, and but definitely after they all die, as we've seen a zigzag form, back and forth.
Now blue
Shame.
team. Now this makes me wonder: are blue team going to be a little bit cheap and capture this point, and then capture another point on the map?
If they do, that, I think blue team technically lost. I mean, sure, they're not actual rules that you can sort of like edit and like make it into an actual game mode, but they made it into a game mode on purpose. But you know,
It's called
I
honor.
think
rules,
they
really.
technically lost if they did go and took the other points. But here's the purple team taking back their point.
And it's about to end really soon,
Yeah, the purple team just needs to push up a bit more.
but not soon enough.
No, and now the blue, sorry, getting back up and now are able to push up.
Once again.
This is turning out. It's sort of like those. It's one of those moments where there's just like 1 pixel away from from a death in Street Fighter.
1 pixel away from
one
a death
pixel away.
in Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's how close it is. I mean, it's 1. They just need to push up.
How big